I guess for you, what's been? I mean, I know recently you've been a lot more motivated with the TikTok thing. You're gaining a lot more traction. Have you seen the translation from that to YouTube? And also, what's it just like? You know,
Yeah.
doing TikTok in general.
Yes, I'd love to touch on it. So, a couple of weeks ago, like I've heard people saying this is, I'd love to repeat this to the audience. If you're looking to grow a brand on social media or YouTube channel, I would really highly recommend hopping on TikTok and making some content, for it is probably the easiest social media platform to grow on. I think we see it time and time again. It's very easy to get people to watch your videos. Now, on the contrary, the transversion rate, I guess you could say, I heard this at playlist, is
Yeah,
probably the worst. So
yeah,
let me give you an example. So if you say, hey, on your YouTube channel, go follow my Instagram, you might get some people to go follow. TikTok, it's ridiculously hard to get kids off the app to go subscribe to you, follow you. But it's really still worth a shot, because if you can grow, I've seen people grow 1 million followers at over a couple months and like gain 30,000, 40,000, start a YouTube career from TikTok. So I've heard people saying, like, do TikTok, do TikTok. Couple of my friends that do online stuff told me to do TikTok. I was posting like regular videos, like, like your average videos that kids at your school are making, just like jokey videos. And then these last probably like 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I started doing these like funny voiceover. It's like a new style, and it started working really well. It takes me a while though. It's not just like I throw up anything random. Basically, the whole process is I'll sit down in my notes and I'll write out this little script for the day, this voiceover that I'm going to do over this stuff. So it'll take me about like 20, 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes me a long time. I'll be sitting there for a whole day. I won't get a lot of ideas. What happens is I figure out an idea. I go out with my dad, who helps me because we're in quarantine, and we'll shoot these TikToks. I'll put it in. I'll actually edit them on Final Cut. So I think I'm doing a lot more work than the average TikToker at this
Sounds
yeah,
like
point.
it.
But my whole career on the internet, on YouTube, I've been putting this work in, and I feel like, oh, I wish more people would see my stuff. Well, I got to the point where I'm like, well, people are seeing my stuff, so now let's put some work in. And it's been, I think I have a similar story to Eric. I've grown like 40,000 followers. I've been posting 1 to 2 videos a day. I grew like 40,000 in probably like 3 weeks since I did the new style. I'm having fun with it. But yeah, the transversion rate right now, I don't think I've gained really much on YouTube, but I think I've gained some on Instagram. So people have
yeah,
DM me, and I think I'm actually getting like some solid comments. I've seen a couple names repeatedly, so that's something.
For
yeah.
sure. Yeah, like I feel like
I've
that I
yeah,
just that idea that like if you can learn how to use whatever the new platform is initially, like it's just going to help a lot in the future. Like I
Yeah.
imagine when YouTube first came out, a lot of people were not, taking this seriously, or learning how to make content on here. Like I think that idea that you guys are like looking at what's going on currently and like trying to learn how to do that, whether or not it succeeds or fails, I think it's just that idea of like being current and like being willing to move, because like who knows how long YouTube will be here, even. Like hopefully a long time, but things could
yeah.
change
They
again.
have them at TikTok too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how long TikTok's gonna last, but I think right now TikTok is like really up there.
It's
So
very
I think
popular.
you have to take advantage of it, but also try. And as we mentioned, the transversion rate is not great, but try your best to move people over. Because I've gotten like, I think when I had one TikTok that went viral, however you want to classify viral, I got like 200 Instagram followers out of that. So it's trying to keep those people around. So I would say to anyone, it's like, you have like as much as TikTok sucks, and that's this a whole nother topic, so I'm not going to touch too much into it.
Yeah.
But I hate the app in general. I despise it. But also I use it because it's just like that's how if you want to take and as you said, you want to take social media seriously, that's something you're trying to pursue. The smartest thing to do is to do TikTok, and it feels like it's selling your soul a little. Like when I first started making
Yeah.
TikToks, I thought I was selling my soul essentially. But it's like, you want to you want to make something out of it. You want to try and hopefully, if you grow your TikTok, you'll get more people to your YouTube, which is the stuff that you
Yeah.
probably care more a lot about. So,
Yeah, I mean, fresh eyes are fresh eyes at the end of the day. Like, if you can get more
yeah.
eyes on your content, like, the
Yeah.
better. And it's really easy to sit here. I think, I don't know if you can relate to this. Like, when the app first came out, it's like, oh, this is stupid. Like, whatever, and I could sit here right now currently and say, like, oh, the app's going to die in a year or two. Or I could be out giving it a shot,
Yep.
putting out good content. and trying to grow the TikTok. And then, hey, if it works and I pop off on there and I can actually bring some new eyes and build an audience, whether it on different socials and whatnot, or it dies, you know?